Hey, what's up everybody? It's your boy Range here, coming at you guys with another post commentary with the AN94 on the map cargo going 33 and 8. And today we are going to be discussing part 2 of childhood memories. Last episode was sort of like the gaming side of my childhood memories, and today we're going to go into sort of like the stuff that I did besides my gaming side. So basically, these two videos are a little bit just to let you guys know me a little bit more and how I grew up, sort of in a way, I guess. I'm not really sure how to explain it. But I hope you guys do enjoy this gameplay because it is not on the map hijacked. My next few gameplays, most likely, I'm pretty sure, will not be on the map hijacked. So if we can get a like on this video for not being on hijacked, that'd be highly appreciated. And if you guys do like the gameplay or the commentary, make sure to hit that like button. But today, we're going to be talking about my childhood with, just what I did besides gaming. And real quick, I know you guys are probably saying, Range, what the heck? You said this is an AN94 gameplay. You have the PDW out. Well, I only get one kill with this gun and then I change right back to the AN94, so don't worry about it too much. But my childhood, as I said in my other video, uh, basically since I was 3 until up to about 5th grade, I grew up in an apartment complex that was a bunch of boys and just kids that we just like to play sports, video games, anything like that. So, when you have a bunch of boys, especially, there are going to be some fun times, at least for me. So, a lot of what we did were we played a lot of sports. We played soccer, we played football, we played basketball, which basketball was kind of hard because there were no basketball hoops anywhere near us. So we had to use our imagination a little bit. That's why we didn't play that a lot. But we did play football a lot, and the one thing we played a lot was Crush the Carrier. If you guys don't know what that is, it's sort of like there's two touchdowns, just like any football game, but it's every man for themselves basically, and you just have to run back and forth without being tackled. And remind you guys, I was about 8, and I was playing with some kid, like most kids were around 8. Well, not a lot, but there were some of us that were 8, and then there was 12-year-olds, 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds, like older guys that we were all friends, but still they were big dudes, and I'm not saying that in a mean way, but they were pretty heavy, and at that time I was pretty scared to get the ball. So I never really picked up the ball unless I knew I would score right away, and then I'd just throw it down. But now, if I played, I'd probably be man enough, I guess, to pick up the ball. But Crush the Carrier is a lot of fun. I mean, whenever I have a boring moment or me and my friends are trying to think of something to do, that's probably one of the first things that pops into my head, Crush the Carrier. It's just a really fun game, especially for all boys. I mean, if you have like friends that are girls and you guys want to play something, I wouldn't do that because they're probably going to get mad at you if you tackle them the wrong way. Or you could play two-hand touch, but that's a little stupid. But also, what we used to do, and probably a lot of people did this, was manhunt slash hide and go seek. And now, think about it this way: we were in a apartment complex that was pretty big, and it went. We had about, I'd say, like, look at those campers. What are they doing? That made me so mad. But basically, I'd say we had about 15 kids on average, and we used to all get together and play manhunt. And normally it'd just be free for all. One man was it, and everybody went. And this was pitch black, reminds you, because we were all kids. And normally when we played this, the sun was all the way down and it was pretty dark. And Manhunt was a lot of fun because a lot of people had like their own little gardens. Like I remember my house, my apartment had in the front, there was a little garden, and there used to be like a little hole in it, and I remember a lot of people used to hide in there, and used to look through that hole, which then it became like a known spot, and then it finally went away. But Manhunt was a lot of fun. We actually made one of our friends like from Manhunt. We never met this kid. I don't even remember how we started playing with him, but all of a sudden we started playing with him, and we didn't really know his name, but at the time he was wearing a striped shirt. So instead of us, being normal and asking him his name, we just named him Stripes, and I'm pretty sure we went about maybe 2 weeks to a month of just calling him Stripes, which in a way that was sort of weird, but it was still fun. Another game we used to play, which I'm pretty sure a lot of people play this, like we play like the normal games, but this was a lot of fun, especially if you wanted to. Oh, get turned on, kid. Nice turn right there. But this was a lot of fun, especially with a lot of people. We used to do Nerf gun wars, which, if you don't know what the Nerf guns are, I'm not going to sit here and explain it to you. You just go Google it or something. Everybody should know what they are. But we used to play cops and robbers like that. And that was a lot of fun with about, say, 15 kids. And especially being the big Call of Duty fans and all the shooter fans we were, that sort of when you're 8, that sort of brings like Call of Duty to life in a way, especially when you have the bullets. And that was a lot of fun, especially when you it's basically cops and robbers with Nerf guns was a lot of fun because you could really, it was manhunt, well, hide and go seek, but we called it manhunt, whatever you want to call it. Manhunt and manhunt with Nerf guns, which in a way that's pretty awesome. I mean, when you're 8 is awesome. Now, nah, I'd probably be fun. I mean, your inner kid would. My inner kid would definitely come out if I played that. I'd be getting all into it, but that's just me. But this commentary is coming to an end very shortly. Hope you guys did enjoy me talking about my childhood. Sadly, I do not live there anymore. Well, I guess you guys could already see that because I said I lived there up to 5th grade. But I do not live there anymore. I barely talk to those kids anymore that I used to play with a lot, which is sort of sad. I mean, we remained friends for a little while after I moved, but this gameplay is over. Hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to hit that like, comment, and subscribe. And for now, it has been